Oh, hello. My name is Katie Peach and I own Katie's Crafts. Now, it's kind of gone a little viral since I posted a few videos. I started making ear savers at the beginning of this pandemic for the frontline workers. I myself am a frontline worker. I have worked in the health region for over 15 years. And I saw a need for a product that wasn't on the market at the point when I was looking for it. So that's why I brought ear savers around, because I was noticing wearing my personal protective equipment all day long, my ears were aching and it was affecting patient care because it was affecting my mood. And so I decided that this had to happen. Now, ear savers, how they work is generally you wear your surgical masks around your ears. The way I do it is I put this on the back of my head and I unhook one ear and I wrap it around one of those arrows on the ear saver. Then I unhook the other ear and then I wrap it around another hook. Now, I have had a few opinions of the ear savers making the masks too tight. Now, I've noticed if you wear it higher up on your head, it makes it tight and it pulls it up to your eyes. So my recommendation is to actually wear it kind of lower on your neck so that it doesn't pull up, it doesn't move, and it stays in one place. Now, how this looks in the back, is like that, and you can adjust it for the best fit. Now, after designing these, I noticed that this was kind of frontline worker focused, and there's a lot of essential workers. And they don't have access to personal protective equipment, much like Frontline does. And so they're having to reuse personal protective equipment or buy fabric masks and such. So I don't have a fabric mask because I use the surgical masks, but I have a headband. So this is generally how the masks are worn. So I designed for non-frontline workers a mask saver. So when you're not wearing your mask, it can stay in one place, it's compact, and it keeps your mask clean. Now, the way this works is it kind of looks like a wallet, opens up like a wallet, and then becomes big. So what you do with your reusable material mask is you just lay it here, center it on the back of the mask keeper. The front has the logo. And then what you do is when it's centered, you fold this in half along the horizontal line, then you fold it in half again along the vertical, and then through these little notches you run the edges of your mask and you wrap it around. So you have a compact little mask. Now, I was noticing that friends, colleagues, everyone was keeping their masks, but they were hanging it on their rear window, like their rear mirror or in their pocket, and it was getting filthy and out of shape. So that's why the mask saver came up. Now, I've gotten some negative comments that I am profiteering and doing this for personal gain, and that's not the case. Now, I don't have a 3D printer. My business was solely on crafts and custom crochet, actually. But when I saw the need for this product, I decided that I had to step in. So I called a friend of mine who I used to BMX with when I was much younger, and he had a few 3D printers, and we went from there. So we just started printing them. Now, I've given away over 500 because of generous donations, and my business donated. So about 250 were from donations from the public, and 250 ear savers were donations from my business. Now, honestly, I'm a frontline worker and this is a necessity. But the one thing that I underestimated is the fact that there are more essential workers than frontline workers, and they need this too because they are wearing personal protective equipment. So my goal initially was to help the frontline workers and provide this, but more 3D printers stepped up and they have been able to facilitate ear savers all throughout the health region in at least Calgary. And then someone came up to me and they were from a big box retailer and they needed it for their staff and they ordered a substantial amount. Now, my goal is to not charge for these items. However, when it comes down to brass tacks, I'm driving all over the city. I am racking up over 200 kilometers daily, and I'm doing this on my free time when I work full time. And so it's a lot. My car broke down because I was driving it so much. Like, it's a lot, but I do want to provide these to everyone that needs them because we do need to be protected. So my thought is I am looking to hopefully get more donations, so perhaps I can purchase my own 3D printer so I no longer have to utilize third parties and pay a fee for a product that I could just make myself and just charge for the cost of the material. Long story short, there are more people than Frontlines that need protection, and Frontlines first and foremost do, but construction workers, bus drivers, food services, they all need protection too, and they need this product, and they may not be able to financially afford it. So my goal is to start accepting donations. I will post my PayPal donation link in the comments in the section. If you can donate, please do. I will provide you with receipts and you can actually choose where to donate it. If you want it to go to a construction site, if you want it to go to AHS, if you want it to go to a big box retailer, like, these are essential. Masks are horrifically hard on the ears and they're essential. So this is a mediation that is really makes it more comfortable to wear your personal protective equipment. So long story short, that's kind of my story. That's why I did this. And those are my intentions, is to just help those who are helping others. So let's band together, practice what we preach, and let's try to get these out to all the essential workers and everyone that is wearing masks and personal protective equipment to protect themselves. Thank you so much. Sorry for the late hour. I've been running around like a crazy person, and I hope you have a wonderful evening. I will post another video next Thursday, and remember to practice what you preach.